the millions of people affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, those who make our lives richer and more enjoyable are taking a very hard hit. Anyone who entertains us from the stage and anyone who helps them have seen their incomes evaporate into thin air. Kurt Bestor is well known for his incredible yearly Christmas concerts and for countless scores and performances the rest of the year. We got together by Skype and I asked him 3 questions. Many people might be surprised to know that Utah really has a lot of commercial music going on here. People writing, arranging, recording, that kind of thing. What kind of an effect is this having on our musician friends and their ability to make ends meet?
Well, honestly, Bob, it stopped almost day one. It was like the minute that we had to stay indoors or not go on and keep our distance, everything shut down. All the recording studios and literally all these people that rely on their freelance work, the music, the violinists, the engineers, it just stopped. And they had literally no way to make a living. Nobody can do takeout music. We're just waiting for it to end so we can perform again.
How are they getting by? Have you got any idea?
Honestly, just through the goodness of friends. Some people are doing online lessons. That's been helpful. Some people are doing concerts online and people can Venmo them money. But to be really honest, we're all just kind of hoping that this goes away quicker than it is.
It's one thing to see the devastating effects on the economy, but it's another thing entirely to watch what's happening to our culture. And I realize that we're relatively new into this situation, but tell me what kind of a cultural effect it has when we shut down venues, music venues and theaters and ballet and even sports venues. What does that do to us culturally?
Well, honestly, people might think that what I do and other people in the music business and entertainment business do is superfluous or just for luxury. But honestly, it kind of makes us human. So if all we're doing is going to the store, getting toilet paper and food and coming home and sitting here, the things that make us human, the entertainment, and then when you go to the theater, you're with other people, when you go to a concert. So all those things that kind of make us human have gone away, and it's disconcerting, not just to us performers, but to the audience and the people that like to spectate.
So many elements of our everyday lives have been disrupted. We do things differently. Just you and I talking together like this is different than how we would normally do it. When we get to the end of this thing, what are some of the lessons that you anticipate that we as a people and that you personally will have learned by coming through this experience?
I don't know about you, Bob, but when I walk around and I see people on the street, a few people, and I go to the store for my weekly sundries, I notice that people are looking at each other, smiling. People are saying, kind of feel them say, hey, we're in this together. As you can see just their eyes, you can't see what they're smiling, but there's this, I hope that doesn't end when things go back to whatever normal will be. I hope we can remember how we all came. And the other thing that I think is interesting is that it doesn't matter how much money you make, doesn't matter whether you're a famous athlete for the Utah Jazz, or whether you're the governor, or whether you're a lowly composer, we all are experiencing the same thing. That commonality is comforting, I think. I think this experience has told me how fragile life is. My good friend Bob Garth passed away, and I see other people getting sick. This has definitely taught me how fragile life is, and I'm going to enjoy every moment, no matter whether it's here on a Skype call or whether we're face-to-face and I get to shake your hand again soon, Bob.
All right. Well, Kurt Bestor, entertainer, composer, musician, one of Utah's crown jewels. Thank you so much for being part of 3 Questions.
Thank you, and stay well.
You too.